Hi, it's James Kendall and I'm over in Bromham today to showcase this beautiful passive house built by owner John, to go through the level of detail and what's on offer in this beautiful home and find out why every day is like being on holiday in this house. So John, talk me through it.
Fundamentally, to sort of sum it all up, it was about height and light.
That was really important to us, that we had somewhere with a nice space to come into and with the light.
The house is a fully certified passive house, which in principle means there's a very low energy requirement to keep the environment in the house at a pleasant temperature to live in.
Part of the passive house requirement is to not overheat. So in the summer, we have the two middle lights there open. They're on remote controls, and we can leave them open in the summer when we go out because they're automatic. They'll close if it starts to rain. The style of the staircase was so that as you come in, you can see right the way through.
The living experience of the house was what drove us to build passive.
In the kitchen, all the appliances are low noise. They don't impinge upon sound when you're in the room here.
As well as thinking about the energy requirements, it also looks at the natural light in the building, the acoustics, the air quality. This house is 10 times more airtight than building regulations require for a standard house. So that means that you don't get drafts. So we've got triple glazing, we've got walls that are 1/2 metre thick because there's 300 millimetres of insulation in the walls.
Master bedroom, which is a good size and a fantastic view looking south over Bedfordshire. Three more bedrooms, which are all effectively the same.
But in addition, the acoustics with the internal walls and from downstairs to upstairs have all been insulated so that it minimises the noise that carries upstairs or into other rooms.
So I guess this is the more formal part of the garden, and this is perhaps the more working part.
The office space or gym space down the garden is all, there's water down there and there's electricity. Glass on the south side of the house has got a metal coating on to improve the shading, to reduce the heat gain. We've got 28 solar panels. We've generated as much electricity as we've used. So we either use it to run the house, to heat the hot water, or sell it back to the grid. I think for anybody who wants a comfortable house to live in and is conscious of energy costs, we were very conscious that if we could minimise carbon footprint, then it does that as well. It's like waking up and being on holiday every day. It's always a pleasant temperature, it's not too hot or too cold, it's just nice to live in, you feel comfortable. When you look at the EPC certificate and it says what else can be done to improve the house, it says nothing.